What was the Russian Empire like in 1914? A question that might stir the curiosity of many. The year 1914 was a pivotal one for the Russian Empire, a time of great turbulence and transformative change. Imagine, if you will, a vast land stretching from Eastern Europe across Northern Asia. This was the Russian Empire in 1914, a colossal entity that spanned 1/6 of the Earth's landmass. It was ruled by the autocratic Tsar Nicholas II, the last Tsar of Russia, and a man whose reign was marked with controversy and conflict. The empire was a melting pot of diverse cultures, languages and religions. It included territories of present-day Finland, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, parts of Poland, Ukraine and Belarus, and stretched all the way to the Pacific Ocean. The empire also encompassed today's Central Asian states as well as Georgia, Armenia and Azerbaijan. The majority of the population practiced Russian Orthodox Christianity, a faith that deeply shaped the empire's culture and society. But despite this shared faith, the empire was a patchwork of different ethnic groups, each with its own distinct customs, traditions and ways of life. In 1914, the Russian Empire was a force to be reckoned with on the global stage. It had the world's largest standing army, and its economy, though largely agrarian, was growing at an impressive pace. However, beneath the surface, the empire was teeming with social and political unrest. The vast majority of the population were peasants living in rural areas and working the land. Many were poor, illiterate, and struggled under the weight of heavy taxes. The Industrial Revolution had reached Russia late, and while it had brought about economic growth, it had also resulted in poor working conditions, low wages, and labor unrest. The political scene, too, was fraught with tension. Tsar Nicholas II held absolute power, but his rule was increasingly challenged by revolutionary movements. The year 1914 also marked the beginning of World War I, a conflict that would have profound implications for the Russian Empire. In summary, the Russian Empire in 1914 was a vast and diverse entity, marked by contrasts. It was an empire of great power and wealth, but also of deep-seated social and political unrest. It was a time of growth and change, but also of conflict and tension. The events of this year would set the stage for the dramatic transformations that were to come, transformations that would ultimately reshape not only the empire, but the entire world.